We'll definitely be watching that. Lynette, thanks very much. Meantime, this morning, teachers in Arundel County head back to their classrooms for the first time in nearly a year. They are getting ready to start a hybrid learning program in just over a week. Now, last night, a large group of teachers held a car caravan and a rally during the school district's budget meeting. WMAR 2 News' Megan Knight is live in Glen Burnie now with more on what these teachers want from the district leaders. Megan.
Well, Christian, yeah, that caravan had two purposes to it. One, of course, making sure that teachers and students have a safe place to return to the class when hybrid learning starts. And, you know, teachers here at Glendale Elementary School here in Glen Burnie and other elementary schools across Anne Arundel County, they're going to be going back to the classroom today for the first time since last March. And of course, hybrid learning is going to be starting here in just over a week from now. But before teachers head back, the Teachers Association of Anne Arundel County held a caravan rally last night. This was right during the school district's budget meeting last night. And really the mission was, it was a two-pronged mission to ensure that schools are safe for both teachers and students to return to as we continue to fight the coronavirus. And they were also out there last night rallying for better salaries. Now, some teachers have voiced concerns about returning to the classroom, even if every teacher and staff member is not vaccinated against COVID-19, which is something the CDC says is not required to reopen schools. There are teachers who have been given permission to continue teaching from home, but they say there's still a lot of unknowns about what's expected of them when hybrid learning begins March 1st.
There's also a lot of questions for me even about how to react to two different groups. One group's at home, one group's not at home. Are we using computers? Are we using, paper and pencil in one place? I mean, there's just tons of questions about how we pull forward.
It is unsafe to reopen our schools. We don't have a firm plan. There's a lot of unanswered questions, and we don't know where to turn to for these answers.
And the spokesperson for Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Bob Mosier, releasing a statement in response to that rally last night, saying in part, quote, "Our system's reopening plans have in fact aligned with county, state, and federal guidance. Our students are wearing masks except as allowed by law where the disabilities prevent it. We have in fact developed a safety guide into which the Teachers Association of Anne Arundel County provided input before flip-flopping at the 11th hour and expressing philosophical differences with the document." You can see that full statement on our website right now. Elementary school students here in Anne Arundel County, they are expected to start hybrid learning on March 1st, followed by middle and high school students at a later date. The plan being that two groups of students will alternate between 2 consecutive days of in-person learning with 3 days of virtual learning. We're live in Glen Burnie. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR 2 News.
Okay, Megan.